And he won't quite make it to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time. Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking deep here for Chase. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Sure
right
is.
where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
It looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Well, how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At the 38-yard line. Here we go. On 1st and 10, here's Burrow.
You don't like Leo.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's not that Leo didn't like you. You don't like Leo.
With the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue.
For some reason, you think you can't like more than one thing at a time.
Holding up the ball carrier can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Bengals bring out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed until here in the third.
Personal foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough it, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. A good productive run there on first down. He winds up getting 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Second down and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. Open man is Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McPherson on for the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Joe Burrow who took it himself for the touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part, man. I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows them to have some success.
And it's third down.
To the air, Penix. He's got the hook up to McLeod. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of a yard. First down, Falcons.
Hand off now to Robinson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Robinson. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll go down at the 28. 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down at the Bengals.
A play fake. Now Penix. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Shamar Stewart just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Falcons on 3rd down Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Third and 12. Here's Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble long.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
1-1, ready? 11, mighty. 11, gun.
An inside give, Brown. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down by Caden Ellis. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down 6. At the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Right back to Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that'll keep this a 19-point game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Now, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. A quick hitter complete. It's Brown. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.